I'm a huge Marvel fan. My favorite heroes are Doctor Strange,
too.
Scarlet Witch, and Spider-Man. They're so cool. Doctor Strange is easily my favorite, though.
Not my favorite.
I would love
but
flying around with the Cloak of Levitation and doing
Endgame,
magic. Imagine how powerful I
Infinity
would be.
War, he was doing his thing. Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out a Haminations video. You guys really loved, sorry I'm like looking over here to check my audio. You guys really loved the last one, and I'm like, okay, let's check out another one. This is Superpowers. Let's see what he's got to say. If you had to think about what superpower you would have, let me know down below. I know we've had this conversation before, I think from an ice cream sandwich video, but let's have it again. And some of you guys may not have seen that reaction and are here now. So let me know down below what kind of superpowers you would sign up to have. Me, I would be like I think of flight, but I think of also telekinesis, telepathic. No, I don't want to know what people think. Telekinesis, that I think in the realm of there. If I were to naturally receive powers, kind of like in the Flash universe, where it was just some type of evolution of something about them for everyone except for Flash, I think mine would be empathic powers, where like the aspect of feeling how other people feel, being able to control how other people feel. I think that's the realm I'm going to be in, because that would just naturally be what already exudes already in this moment. But let me know for you, what would be powers that you want, and then powers that you think you would naturally get if parts of you were to evolve. Let me know. All right, let's get oh wait, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I post. Let's get started. Oh, the city. Oh, okay.
Yes! Cower in fear, you useless citizens! No one can hide from my death ray!
Is that James? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Don't be afraid, useless citizens! I mean, the Makeshifter and Superpower will save the day!
Okay. Makeshift, so he's like,
You little...
Mr. Impossible. Oh my goodness. Forget that business though. Oh, this dog got
You
ours
may
too?
have won this time, Supers, but I'll get you eventually, and your little dog, too!
You're not
Is that
getting
James?
away this time!
Kind of sounds like it is him, but also is not him. Oh, okay. I thought he got impaled. That sounds like a video game. The dog looks really good in the animation. Let's go back to his headquarters.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today we're gonna talk about my thoughts on superheroes and superpowers. Let's get into it. I'm a huge Marvel fan. My favorite heroes are Doctor Strange,
too.
Scarlet Witch, and Spider-Man. They're so cool. Doctor Strange is easily my favorite, though.
Not my favorite.
I would love
but
flying around with the Cloak of Levitation and doing
Endgame,
magic. Imagine how
in
powerful I
Infinity
would
War, he was doing his
Whee!
thing. Oh.
Actually, according to my calculations, Doctor Strange isn't nearly as powerful as you might think. And...
Oh.
For real, Doctor Strange's powers are so cool and
Okay,
unique.
so we're starting
Also,
off with
his
murder,
fight with
all right.
Thanos was awesome. Although he could have used the Time Stone to win the whole thing. Not to mention the Scarlet Witch's powers of magically
Could he?
killing people. Wait, is she a villain? I love destroying
Yes,
people.
she is a villain.
In cartoons, not in real life. I mean, seriously, did y'all
That
see that
laughter?
scene from Multiverse of Madness where she kills everyone? That was
Yes,
amazing.
she murdered everyone.
Huh, I can do this all day. And of course, everyone knows Spider-Man's powers are cool.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm Spider-Man. Oh no, my spidey senses are tingling. Something bad is about to happen.
What's gonna
Yeah,
happen to
I'm
you?
breaking up with you.
Babe?
Oh dear.
When it comes to the powers I would want, I would love the power of
I
flying,
wonder if he could
teleportation, and phasing.
Sense that.
Imagine it, traveling the world with your friends, and then when you're bored hanging out with them, you just teleport around. No more driving or
Hut?
flying or waiting in traffic. Everything
you
would be
be
so
bored with them?
convenient. Unless you teleported inside someone. I don't feel so good. Not to mention flying. Say hello to freedom and goodbye to gas prices.
Oh my
And what if I could
gosh.
walk through walls, disappear, and fly? I'd be much more unique than the other guy. I think Bryson is
okay.
annoying.
The
Yeah,
singer.
he thinks he's funnier than he really is. Please, have mercy.
Oh my, oh.
They're not dead. They're just tired. I feel like everyone always wants the boring run-of-the-mill superpowers like flying and laser eyes. But here are some less talked about powers I would
Laser
love.
eyes, that would be
Element
wild.
bending. Water is the best element, not to
Oh,
mention
yeah.
blood bending. Harry
Oh
Potter
my
magic.
Goodness.
Avada Kedavra.
You're just supposed to kill everybody. That's all you want to do.
The Force.
With that cute little laugh.
Super
Yeah, that's the
intelligence.
Force.
And
Oh.
being an animorph. I almost forgot
I
to mention
remember
some of my
Animorphs.
favorite superheroes. The Incredibles. Woo! I
The
freaking
Incredibles,
love The
like,
Incredibles.
the movie-
Having a
the
whole
first one, I
family of
love the
supers
first one.
fighting
The
together
second
is
one
just
I've
an
seen,
awesome
I
concept,
think,
and I
like,
love it so
once or
much.
twice, but
The
the first one I've seen
soundtrack
a
goes
gazillion
hard.
times.
I can't even handle it. The animation is amazing. There's great character
Yes.
design.
Yes.
The first Incredibles is a classic, and it's
It is.
peak Pixar.
It
I
is.
literally watched The Incredibles while my little brother was being born. It's a
Oh.
core memory.
My goodness.
Bryson, come meet your new baby brother. Hey, welcome to the world or whatever. Do you want to watch The Incredibles? I also love how in the first Incredibles, they have no issues with straight up murdering people. They're just like me. Actually, though,
my
look.
gosh.
He's dead, they're dead, that guy's
Oh.
really dead.
Oh.
Masterpiece.
They are
I have some issues with
That man's
Incredibles
back.
too, but it's still amazing and
not
I love
enough.
it. I
Death.
just love the classic Incredibles costume look. So,
Mhm.
with that in mind, I decided to make myself into a superhero. Meet
Okay.
Super Bryson, the makeshifter. My powers are
Okay.
shape-shifting and summoning energy-based objects. Think of it
Okay.
like if Miss Marvel and Green Lantern had a baby, and it was me. I
Oh,
went
I see
with
the
bright
look.
colors
I
because
see
they
the
match
look.
my energy, and I like the classic look. What makes
Okay.
The Incredibles so special is that it's a whole family fighting crime together. So
It
what
is.
makes me
The mom
unique
should
is
be a
that
little
I fight
thicker,
crime
though,
as a
little
team
thick.
with my dog. Meet Superbo. Really?
The dog
Superbo
looks
is the
really
best you
cute.
could come up with? Sick 'em.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
He can fly and has a laser bark, and we fight crime together as a team. That's kind of lame.
Stop talking. Stop
Look,
talking.
I'd love
You're
to be
gonna
part of a
just
super
keep
family, but I
dying.
don't exactly have a wife or kids yet.
What do you
And
mean
my
exactly?
very real girlfriend broke up with me earlier, so for now I just fight crime with my adopted son Bo. Since
Is
I
that
love The Incredibles so
real?
much, I want them to make a third movie, and I have an idea for it as well. There's
Is
no
that real?
way we're getting a third Incredibles. I can kill you just by looking at you.
Yeah, you guys
right.
need to stop talking in this. You guys need, oh my.
Time to add that
gosh.
one to the pile. A third movie has so much potential. Supers are legal again, so we can get a
background
lot more of
characters
the
in this
family
video.
fighting
Stop
crime
talking.
together, which is the best part of Incredibles. And this movie could focus on the kids coming into their own as the next generation of superheroes. And the villain could finally be a former super who's bitter for being forced underground, instead of just a normal person.
That's
His
good.
powers
That's
could be
actually a good
copying
idea.
superpowers, so the whole mission would be to prevent him from getting to Jack
That's
Jack.
actually a
Then he could copy all the
solid
baby's powers
story.
and be unstoppable.
Oh,
A villain
that's
with
true.
actual
That's
powers would be
true.
so much cooler than another jealous little normal person.
Yeah.
Also, I could be there helping the Incredibles out, maybe. Hee, just a thought. Hey guys, nice job saving those people. It was incredible. No, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I feel so strongly about this that I wrote a whole fan fiction, plot summary of what The Incredibles 3 could look like.
That
Pause right
was-
now if you want to read it. If the entirety of Pixar
That was like a Frozone. So he did a fanfic of Mr. Incredible and Frozone. I'm sure he's not the only one. Just the other day, I was seeing on Twitter about how people were talking about if you're not friends like them, then you're not real friends. Like Mr. Incredible and Frozone, how they are legit real friends. And I watched somebody make, I think it was like a TikTok that I watched where someone broke down like the legitimacy and amazingness of their friendship. So, you know, I'm sure you're not the only one to make fanfic of them.
happens to be watching this, call me. We'll make it happen. I only expect 90% of the profit, but I'm willing to negotiate. I want this movie so
they are
bad.
not
you have
gonna give
no
you no
idea.
90%,
Okay,
especially
enough
with the
geeking out
writer's
about
strike.
The Incredibles. On to another
But
funny topic.
You did come up with
Drawbacks
the
of being
idea,
a
so you do
superhero.
deserve it.
Super speed is cool, but can you imagine if you tripped or ran into a wall? Whoa!
Yeah. Oh my goodness. powers?
I like super speed, but it just seems like there would be a lot of unintended consequences. Like running
There.
through someone, a
Oh
bug
my
hitting
go-
your face at the speed of sound,
that's
dust getting in your
a-
eyes, and running so fast that your feet and legs get disintegrated.
Oh
Or
my
what if you had
gosh.
super strength and you accidentally punched so hard you destroyed the earth?
Wow.
Oops. If
There was some
superheroes
oops.
were real,
We
it would
dead.
get all political and everyone would hate them. But like, what's a government of normal people gonna do against an unkillable god? We hate you, Omni-Man.
Invincible.
My turn.
Oh, invincible? Oh no. Oh no.
I love superheroes,
could-
so I
he
would
could
just
do
hope
that.
the powers would go to good people.
Okay, I
I'd like to
he
believe
made
that most
Katara
people are
brown.
fundamentally
She
good,
brown,
and hopefully
brown.
having
Okay.
powers would make them better people. Unlike in some shows.
Oh my goodness. Invincible was next level.
Had enough yet?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh my gosh.
If I had powers, I would be responsible and use them for
Oh
good.
my
You're
goodness.
too
Would you?
stupid to be a hero.
Would
Do
you?
you know who I am? Do you see this?
I
Oh,
don't think-
Sorry.
12 seconds later.
He
Never
gonna kill
mind on me
himself.
using my powers for good, I guess.
Right?
Oh
No, you
my
got blood all over your
Stop
face.
killing people. That joke
Y'all
is
need
so
to stop
old.
talking. You'll need to stop. I just feel bad for these NPCs.
Okay, you're right. I'll stop. Sorry to have upset you. Oh, really? Well,
No, he gonna kill you.
thanks, I
Mm-mm.
guess. Why
He gonna
don't
kill
you
you.
head home? It's getting late. I'd hate for something bad to happen to you.
Yeah, he gonna kill you. You shouldn't have said a single thing. It's called Drink Water and Mind Your Business. Oh, I thought he was doing something else. I was like, whoa, this video changed, didn't it? Oh, that's creepy.
Phew,
You
that
are
was
not
a
alone.
close one. I thought for sure that he'd... Maybe someday I'll magically get superpowers and be able to shapeshift, but until
And-
then,
oh,
I
wow.
have the power of
I would hate
being
to
nice to
accidentally turn.
people. Yay! Oh, wait, I don't even have that power, I guess. Anyways, with all that in mind, what are your superpowers? In conclusion, I love
Mine will
superheroes,
need
and
to
I
be
would
staying
love to
alive,
be
apparently.
one. Unfortunately, I can't be super in real life, but I can in the cartoon universe. Stop right there, giant robot!
All humans must perish.
I like that there's like the intro and the outro of this like superhero thing. I saw a dog and said dog, but I mean the superhero battle. Oh crap! Is he gonna make it? Okay. Is he gonna make it? The dog, you know what he looks like? He reminds like the way he's drawn, especially when you're looking at him head on.
Another
makes me
day
think of Archer.
saved.
Help! Those guys just robbed the bank!
On to do more. This was very, very super cute. Let's not give him powers. My husband always says how God knew not to give him powers because it would be similar to this video. I'll just say that. I cannot imagine. But there was just so much death. This made me think of like a cuter version of like a Meat Canyon video, but not really, because Meat Canyon's in its own universe. But another video where a lot of people die. That's what this made me think of. And I'm not gonna lie, mind you, it's not like I've seen a lot of Haminations, but like he said, he's got this bright and colory disposition. So I was not expecting all of the death and dismemberment. I was not expecting it. But it's pretty on par with like Hell's Paradise. Have you guys been watching that anime? The anime is awesome. I am like 2 episodes behind, but I will catch up by the time you see this episode, for sure. By the time you see this video, but like. The dismemberment, all of that stuff, it's you know, this is very giving Hell's Paradise, you know. Wow. So let's make a pact that if superpowers are being handed out, let's not give them to my husband and let's not give it to Bryson. Okay. the world would be a safer place, But this is a funny video. Let me know down below. Do you think you would be as murderous with powers? Although, hold on, rewind. The Incredibles plot, it makes sense. I think that would be a solid thing, a solid plot to do. It would be good to have somebody who has powers, which, you know, you don't see a lot of them like on the forefront. You see like the newspaper or the news articles or news videos that they would show in the beginning of the movie, kind of catching you up to speed. About outside of that, you didn't really, you know, you don't see a lot of them. So it would be good, or unless they died, you know, there was that. But I think he has a solid plot. I think that they could definitely make this movie. Disney is running out of ideas. That's why they're making live action versions of everything. So making an Incredibles 3 with that plot, I think is solid. Like I said, they're not going to pay 90% because, especially with this writer's strike, if they do anything now and even later because of the negotiations and paying out more. But you do at least deserve like a huge percentage. You did come up with a story on the internet. And although they could claim that naturally within their rights, they might have already came up with this idea and they didn't steal it, but we know they probably did. But it's okay. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think of the Incredibles 3 idea that he has? What do you think about powers? Would you be nice? Would everybody die if you had powers? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I post, and share it with your friends, your mamas, your daddies. If you got multiples of them, your brothers, your sisters, the person that sits beside you on the bus that keeps looking at your phone but acting like they ain't when you look over at them. Yeah, share that with them too. Okay? I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles.